Hello interwebs, welcome to Let's Fix Computers. Today we're doing a screen replacement on a Samsung RF711 laptop. We're going to start out by removing the front bezel, and to do that we've got to remove the little rubber pads around the edge and along the top here. However, it's worth noting that this bezel has got cracks in it there and there, so it's going to come off in pieces unfortunately. But let's just see how much we can get off without breaking it any further. Okay, that's our bezel. Now we need to remove the panel. It's just screws down the bottom for this one. I'm just supporting the panel with my left arm here while I take out these last few screws, because otherwise it'll all fall out. And I just need the webcam cable is stuck down the back of the panel, so I'm just going to peel that off the back as I pull the panel forward. Oh, this cable is awkward. This is very awkward. Didn't want to do that. Right, that's that done. To remove the display cable, we're just going to run a Stanley blade across the top of the connector here just to cut this tape. And then that will come out cleanly. You can just peel the tape off, but I often find it's easier just to cut. Right, now we've got our old panel. We now just need to remove these brackets from down the side. While you're doing this, just have a quick check to see if the brackets are actually straight. You can see there's a bend in this one where the screen has hit the floor. So just use your hands just to straighten those out in advance, because otherwise you may well break the panel screwing into the new one. Okay, here's our replacement panel. This is a 17-inch LED LCD. Right, and straight away I can see there the other side of this bracket is bent as well. Now if I try to force that into position, the panel will snap before this does. So again, I'm just going to use my hands just to straighten that out. And just match that up. There we go, that's better. That's our new panel ready to go in. Right, just reconnect that display connector, and just be careful where you're pressing on the back of the panel, because obviously we don't want to damage this one because it actually works. And because this display cable was covered with sticky back, I'm just going to line these cables up just so they sit in the right places. And now we can just lift that up and drop it into place. Now this particular laptop is a little bit strange because these brackets go behind the hinge brackets. So I just need to do a little bit of wiggling. until it all lines up. And then we just need to get a screw in on each side just to hold everything in place. There we go. And now we can get the rest of the screws in. And now just line up the bezel just to make sure the screws are all fine. Yeah, that's fine. So you should have a spare one on each side that the bezel then screws into. And now we'll just push this back to make the bezel easier to fit. And just press this firmly back into place. Don't forget to reconnect your webcam. It's a good thing this bezel is broken. And in go the last of the screws. And put on whatever rubber grommets you have remaining that haven't already fallen off. Whoop. Right, now to get some power to test. Shazam! And there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.